What's up? What's good? Yes. Yes. Feel good. Yes. All right. Check this out, right? So I decided to do this video outside today because it ain't too hot, but I was actually sitting out here just thinking to myself, and I was thinking about something Dr. Alim El Bay said, and he was talking about paying attention to animals that show up in your in your experience, in your everyday life. And I was just sitting in my truck, just by myself, just thinking about something. And this cardinal like popped up. He was on my roof, and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at his colors, and I'm looking at his hair, how it's sticking up on his head, and I was like, oh shit, this bird look like he's like a chief or something, like you know what I mean, how the Indians would wear the feathers on their head. That's how his feathers were sticking up on his head, and it kind of got my attention, right? So then he flew closer and landed in the tree that was beside me, and I'm looking at him, and he's like, just doing all this stuff. He's cleaning himself off and raising his hair up and dancing around, and I'm like, I need to check this out and see what this means. So I looked it up, right? But first, this is what I read first. Hold on. What was it? Okay, Cardinals. Here we go. All right. It says bright red cardinals are easily identified by even casual bird watchers and are often seen frequenting backyards and bird feeders. Okay, but this one really got me. It says when foraging elsewhere, the birds eat insects, seeds, grain, fruit, and sap. Okay, it said they're usually seen in like backyards and what bird feeders have, they feed us at, right? But naturally, what he eats is insects, seeds, grain, fruit, and sap, right? And I was just thinking about that. I was like, for a bird, for a bird, right? Looking at it from a bird's perspective, he has a good ass diet, like for real. Like he's really eating good. Like this bird is really eating good, like for real. And I just thought about that, like if you follow nature, if you just do what's natural to you, then you'll be healthy. Because as I was watching this bird, right, it's just it went down and flew down into the yard, and it was like hopping around in the grass, and I was watching how this bird was moving, like with the agility and the energy that this bird was moving with. I was like, damn, like this is just a bird, right? And it's putting out. You can just see and just kind of just almost imagine like what kind of level of consciousness this bird is like acting on. You may say, oh, it's just a bird, it ain't that conscious, it only does this and that, but I think otherwise. I think that they have, it is a form of consciousness, it's a form of awareness, right? And it's, to me, when I look at it, it looks like it's functioning pretty well from the way that he was moving. So, and I just started thinking about myself, like, what if I did that? Like, what if I just, did what's natural for humans or man or for me to do, and ate what's natural for me to eat? You know, how would I function? How would my body begin to operate? You know, but then I looked up the spiritual meaning of cardinals, and this website is called the Universe of Symbolism. But it says cardinal symbolism, the symbol of wealth, power, and enthusiasm. All right. I want to go down to something that really got my attention. What was it? Okay, this too. It says, Cardinal has come to you offering you blessings in a sacred song. The song of the cardinal is, feel the flow of nature and the natural rhythms of the planet and your spirit. Fall into flow with yourself. Listen to this now. This is the spiritual meaning for the cardinals. Trust your power. This is your gift from above. Emanate your true essence. This is the core of your power. Fall in love with your life, and naturally your spirit will shine. I was like, damn, like this was really like a spiritual message, like for real. All right, it was something else too, but yeah, that's pretty much it. There's some more stuff, but I don't want to read too much, not right now. I read it one time already, but that's what's up though. That's what's up. So yeah, watch those animals that's popping up. If you really, on this, even if you're not, just check it out. Peace.